Welcome everybody, KingKlariT Gaming here, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at another vehicle from the Los Santos Tuners update. And the vehicle that we're taking a look at in this video is the Karin Previon. We'll stop and talk about this car. So this will be the final vehicle that'll be available in Southern San Andreas Super Autos. This car will cost $1,490,000, or if you have the trade price, it'll be $1,117,500. This car is based kind of off of a few cars, really. So the Lexus SC300 and the Toyota Sorter Z30, and also a Honda Prelude. And this is kind of like the early to mid 90s vehicle. So let's take a look at around the car here. Kind of just looks like all of those, honestly, but it's, I guess its main focus is the Lexus SC300. All right, let's hop in and take a look at the interior. Yep, it's kind of standard. The back seat doesn't look real great, just kind of like a JPEG kind of thing, but more detailed in the front a little bit. All right, well, let's go into the mod shop and see what can be done.
Here for the magic touch?
Yeah, of course I'm here for the magic touch. Fuck, what else would I come in here for? Say hi. Alright, so the armor.
If you're driving around Grove
brakes.
Street, you should be just fine.
Alright, the bumpers first, front bumpers. So you got the stock, custom front bumper, street, race, and drift. It's not, we'll go with the drift.
Now that's a custom job.
Rear bumper, so rear bumper diffuser, primary tip. We'll do the primary. Alright, now the engine, start with the engine block. So you got a primary V8, a ridged, and then of course you got the secondary variants. So we'll do a primary ridged. Then the rail cover. Oops, kind of got out of control there. Alright, so chrome plated, and then primary and secondary. And then chrome mesh, primary and secondary. Chrome smooth, primary and secondary. Chrome bolted, primary and secondary. And then primary ridged, secondary ridged, plastic full, brushed, primary, secondary, primary race, secondary race, primary APX, carbon APX, brushed GT, primary GT, secondary, and that's it. And we will go with the carbon APX. Boom. Strut brace. And I would say pretty much not much changes for any of these, honestly. Go with the carbon racer strut brace. Alright, now to the air filters. There's quite a few here. So plastic upper intake, plastic 450 CUI, and then primary and secondary, brushed V8, plastic V8, brushed V8 air intake, primary, secondary. Okay, so primary V8 intake system, we'll go with that. Alright, now the engine tunes, of course. Boom. Alright, now to the exhaust. So we got square exit exhaust, dual titanium tipped, just dual exhaust, street exhaust, titanium, angled, what the fuck, and then straight blast pipes. Yeah, angled and straight, don't like that. Go with the street exhaust. And now the fenders, so primary bolt on or primary front. Oh, I like that, so we'll go with that one. And then for the rear, got primary rear or bolted. We'll just do the primary, so wide body it a little bit. Intercoolers, and definitely since you can see them now, custom intercooler, small logo, large logo, the twin fans, and the water sprayer. We're gonna, well, this isn't an Annis, this is a Karin, so we'll go with the dual fans.
You got great taste.
Alright, now for the headlights. So stock, green, red, blue, yellow, and neo. We'll do the neo lights, because that looks cool. And now for the hood catches, so you got chrome, angled, latched, same as all of them. We'll do the angled, and now the actual hood, so we got a carbon hood, see-through hood, vented carbon, street hood, and then the carbon, fully vented, and then the carbon, side vented, and then the carbon, tuner hood, and then the carbon, and that's just it. I want something that's good but doesn't have a whole lot going on. We'll do the fully vented street hood. Alright, now the horn, just for fun again. I don't even honk the horn at all, but I don't know why I put it there. Interior. Alright, so now the dash. So we got full colored interior, semi-stripped, race dash stripped interior, carbon dash stripped interior. I guess we'll go full color interior. Now the dials. Yep, I like that. Doors, so you got the stock. Then all of these. I don't really like anything but the stock on that anyway. Now the seats. Again, we'll do the ballistic fiber bucket seats. And then the steering wheels, they're all the same, so we go with the Rally Clubman, and then the roll cage, no roll cage, street half, dash dodger, padded dash dodger, full roll cage, and then the padded full roll cage. Well, of course we're going to go with the padded full roll cage. Alright, now the lights, headlights, and then now is where we pick the color of the car. We can't do blue, it's been done. Green, yellow, orange, pink, not pink. You know what? Just for shits and gigs, we are going to paint this car pink. Why the hell not? Alright, so let's start with the livery. So we got a racing livery, and then also it's like black on the Karin stripes. It's kind of cool actually. And then alt Karin stripes, so it's yellow, shopping list, and then an alt shopping list, classic Karin, Stance Andreas alt, power metal drift team, Stance Andreas drift team, Fukaru alternate. That might actually work because I'm going to paint this car purple, or I mean pink. Rugger rum drifting, atomic tires, and that's just it. So if, I was thinking the Fukaru alt, but yeah, what the hell, let's do it. I usually keep these basic, but not today. Alright, so carbon mirrors, and then standard plate, and then respray primary, metallic, and to the pink. Now we're going to do hot pink. And then the pearlescent, it's going to be salmon pink. Actually, hot pink pearlescent. Secondary, so it takes, okay, so it's the roll cage, and the brakes, and the door handles, it looks like, so we'll just make that the same. Now the trim color, gonna have to do some sort of a pink for it, so yeah, Fister pink. Alright, now the accent color, obviously hot pink. I know you guys are gonna laugh, and I think it's funny too, so we're all laughing together at this thing. No, I'm not, I mean, I like the car. I'm taking the car very seriously, but how often would I ever make a pink car? And that's why we're doing it. Alright, so we got a stock roof, race scoop, or a tuner scoop. We'll go with the tuner scoop. And now the skirts, we got stock, and then street skirts, which look pretty good. Tuner skirts, race skirts, custom skirts, or street race setup skirts. We'll go street race setup skirts. Alright, now for the splitters. Alright, there's a plastic splitter, and then secondary, primary, carbon, street, primary tip, canards, carbon race splitter. I don't really like canards, that's the thing, like, yeah, so we will just go with the plastic splitter, I guess. Alright, now for the spoiler. So we got a small spoiler, custom spoiler, street spoiler, tuner spoiler, that looks a little better, race spoiler, competition spoiler, big wing, stack spoiler. Yeah, it's like a spoiler with another spoiler. Chassis mounted spoiler, and then the alternate. And that's just it. I don't want anything crazy. Not too crazy, at least. Yep. Yeah. Alright, tuner spoiler it is. Alright, now sun strips. We got primary, plastic, white, Karu. But because of the livery, we're just going to do the primary. And now lower this fucker all the way. Ooh, more cambering. I love it. Alright, transmission, turbo tuning, and then the wheels. Just put some nonsense wheels on here. It doesn't really matter. It's just to change the color. Hot pink. Tires. Pink tire smoke. And then tint the windows. Alright, kind of gun shy with the back window from that crawler. Alright, well that's it for this. We'll take it outside, fix the tires, and take it for a test drive and see how it runs. Let's go. Damn. She wants to get up and go. Alright, 1 second while I get the tires fixed. Alright, there we go. We got some deep flake wheels on this. Alright, let's drive it to Chumash and back and see how it does. Alright, here we go. $120. Oh, jeez. Keep forgetting that this corner is there. 112, 113 there. Alright, slow down. Oh, shit. There was one thing I actually forgot to mention. This car is actually not in the sports class. This one is in the coupes class. It's the only one that's in the coupes class from the update, if I recall correctly. I think the rest of them were sports. Oh, and then 2 muscles. The 2 dominators. And here we go on the freeway and see what we got. 117, 118. 118. Sticks to the road nice. So it's not bad in that respect. Like, it's not slow, but it's not fast, you know? Like, I don't hate the car. I do like how it looks, and I love Honda Preludes, and I mean, it looks a lot like that. So, yeah, I mean, not a bad car overall. Looks great. Runs nice. Takes corners nice. Not the fastest, but, I mean, it looks good. Shoot, it looks good even in hot pink, to be honest. Just looking at this. Doesn't even make it look bad, especially with that livery. Alright, let's see if we can get a faster top speed on the way back. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Pretty steady, 114. Of course, the corners are going to affect that some. And... alright. 15, 16, 17, so 117. So the top speed's probably about 120 if you can really get it up and go. I made it up this hill in this video without any issues. And go back in the city. It's a really, really nice looking car. And again, like I said, it looks a lot like a Honda Prelude, and I've always had a soft spot for Honda Preludes. I remember driving like a early 90s version of that, getting pulled over by cops just because the windows were too tinted and the damn car was red. Stupid cops. Leave me be, let my windows be tinted, you know? Shit wasn't even my car. Somebody let me borrow it. My car was fucking broken at the time. But, yeah. Cops are dumb. What are you gonna do? Not all cops are dumb, but, you know. The ones that are bored and have nothing to do, so they just act dumb. But anyway, I digress. We are gonna go take a look at the stock version of the car versus this. So give me 1 second to pull that car back out. Alright, so again, this is the Karin Previon. Going to be for sale in the Southern San Andreas Super Autos. The price was $1,490,000, and again, if you have the trade price, $1,117,500. And it's based off the real-life mid-90s Lexus SC300, the Toyota Soarer Z30, along with Honda Prelude. Yeah, let's take a look around the cars here, kind of compare them. Looks great, even in pink. Can't go wrong. Although the odd color livery kind of throws me off, but oh well, it's fine. But anyway, yeah. So again, this is the Karin Previon. Probably the last car to release for Southern San Andreas Super Autos. Yeah, that's about all I really have for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. If you have any questions about this car or any of the previous cars or the only other car that I haven't done a video on, feel free to leave a question in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And have a great rest of your day, and thanks for stopping by.